Hey guys, for cheap games and Xbox Live codes, please visit the link in the description below to cdkeys.com.
Hey guys, it's Pure Venom here. Going to be bringing you guys an unboxing on the Nvidia Shield console. This is going to be running Android TV, and as you guys can see, I did buy the optional remote. This guy goes for about $49, and also, as you guys can all tell, on the top of the box, it goes for about $199 for the Nvidia Shield console. Big thing is that, you know, one of my Rokus died, so I was like, well, might as well jump into the 21st century and actually get a really nice streaming box. Also, I do prefer to play some of my games in bed, and since this does have the game streaming capability and also GeForce Now, I'm going to be really taking advantage of a lot of that. So, since this is the unboxing, we're not going to really talk about specs and things like that. Let's actually get into the remote first here. So as you can see, they have a nice little piece of tape down here below. So we're gonna just cut that open. And then also at the very top here, we're gonna cut that open also. Big thing is I have a couple guys at work who actually have this and they've been really enjoying it. And I really wanted to see how good it is for myself. As you can tell, the packaging's very nice. Everything's laid out very straightforward for us. And also the remote, well, the remote's actually made out of aluminum. And of course, we're going to take off that plastic. Oh, that sounds so perfect for new electronics. So what you're going to receive is your back button. Looks like your little D-pad to go forwards, backwards, up, down, and also your select. That I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be, so later in the review we'll be able to sit down and talk about it. And then also your microphone, so you can actually just sit there and talk to it. And also, you get your little charging port down below there, and also your headphone microphone jack. Let me see if I can actually get that in focus. Give me a second, guys. Working on it. Maybe, maybe. Oh. That's about as good as you guys are going to see. But really nice, looks nice, feels nice in the hand. Definitely worth the $49. I think it should still come with it, but once again, that's my opinion. I own a Surface, so I would be saying the same thing about a keyboard. So after that, we pull this out. We have our little pieces of paper that nobody cares about. And then also, we are going to have our USB cable. So that's going to be micro USB to full-size USB. Looks like 3 foot at most. So we're going to throw that back in the box. I have a good army of those, so I don't really need to be using that at the time. So let's go throw all this packaging stuff back in the box. Actually, I'll take it out for right now. Might use it for something else. Actually. Oh, and I forgot. Touch sensitive for the volume. Raises up and down on that. That's going to be for your headphones. I knew I forgot something about that remote. So, since we finished that, we're going to throw this off to the side here. Now, let's put the remote here. Now we're actually going to play with the Android TV box. So let me get this bad boy cut open. We have one at the bottom. One at the top. Now this isn't running Android 6.0. I'm not exactly sure if it's going to get Marshmallow or not on it. I would expect so. And that's just due to the fact that Nvidia has been very good at keeping their hardware up to date. So as we can tell, here's the little console. Nothing crazy. It's actually lighter than what I expected because of what they put into it. This is not the Pro model, so this does not have the 500 gig hard drive in it. This is the just the standard Shield console, so it has 16 gigs of internal. And you get your micro SD card here. Also, you're going to get your USB. I believe that is going to be for either data or power. I can't remember. Then you're going to get your 2 USB 3s for external hard drives, gigabit Ethernet, HDMI, and then also that's going to be a dedicated power port. In the front, Nothing besides a little black IR blaster there. Nothing on the sides. Also, you see that there are fan vents at the very front and bottom and the back. That's just so it can blow out the hot air. And there's supposed to be a green glow somewhere right up and around here. But that's going to be the Shield console itself. Feels very nice in the hand. The only thing I'm not very fond of course, the piano black. That's never fun to play with. Let's move that right there. And then, of course, if you do need help or technical support, they give you the phone call. Also, the way of walking you through on how to use it. They probably actually also tell you, oh, that's the home button. Okay, so that would be the home button. Then you got your gamepad that pretty much looks like an Xbox controller. Okay. So, now when we get into the bottom of the box, as you can tell, they're going to have the US version of the power plug because, of course, I live in the US. So let me take that out and let me go slide that in. But the nice thing about this is that they actually allow you to change out the power adapter, which means it's actually, yeah, it works in any country. Very nice. Got your little power there. Nothing crazy going on there. Now the gamepad, of course, you get your left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, right bumper, left bumper. Your charging port looks like a headphone microphone jack there. Your analog sticks, they actually feel really nice. Volume rockers, D-pad, and then your ABX. Back and forwards, and then also your home. I would expect that to probably be the volume since they are using all that stuff. So let me take off all of this fun stuff here. It does feel exactly like an old Xbox controller. So I'm kind of amazed at that. But hey, at least I get to go play my games. That's all that matters. Plus I get to go watch Netflix and Hulu and all the other crazy stuff that I like to watch. So very nice controller. Like it a lot. Oh, you can turn it on real quick. That's kind of cool. It's got touch sensitive buttons right there for the power. Just don't know how to turn it off. We'll figure that out later. Also, you are going to get your USB micro USB cable for the charging portion of this, and then also you are going to be getting an HDMI cable. Actually, it looks like a really nice HDMI cable. Might be using that one instead of the one I actually have ran. But that's everything in a nutshell, guys. As you guys can tell, there's not much that comes in the box. They really give you a very nice presentation on how everything is. And of course, this is just the side contents of the box, of course. So you're going to get the Shield console, the controller. Let me see if I can actually get that in focus for you. There we go. So you're going to get the Shield controller, HDMI, 16 gigs of internal storage, the TX1, that's going to be Nvidia's highest end mobile processor you can get. It does have, it's of course 64-bit, 3 gigs of RAM, 256-bit core for the GPU side of things. It is going to have Android TV and Chromecast ready, kind of cool. Also, you get HDMI 2.0, so it supports 4K. You are going to get HDR now, and also, I believe you are going to be getting the game streaming and also the GeForce Now experience for the games. You do get dual band Wi-Fi, gigabit Ethernet, USBs like we've already talked about, and also Dolby Digital for surround sound. But this is going to be one of the nicer things that you can get currently right now. And of course, these are the optional accessories. Of course, I got the Shield remote. I didn't get the stand because I like it the way it is, where it lays flat. But this is going to be everything in a nutshell, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you guys do have any questions, feel free. Comment, like, subscribe down below. Also, I do have a link now where you guys can do donations, so definitely feel free if you want to keep the channel going and things like that. But you guys have a great one. Enjoy the videos.